Hi everyone, it's Bettina. I have another project that I want to show you. Ta-da! There it is. This is a stereo amplifier. I got the chip from the parts bin. That's what's so great about having parts at hand. All these resistors, capacitors, ICs, etc., etc., etc. I decided to go in it and pick the chip, and I ended up with a chip called the TA7230. Like I said, it's a stereo amplifier. Nothing exciting. It's only 2.4 watts per channel. So, in fact, I have no idea where I got it from, but obviously I got it from a scrap. And I said, let's build an amplifier. So I went on the internet, got the application notes. As you can see, the schematic is pretty simple. It's a chip, a 10-pin SIP, a single inline package type chip, and I put it on this board. Speaking of the board, I want to show you this board. I've got 10 of them. I bought 10 of them. It was a Kickstarter program. I went on the internet and I discovered this board, and I'm glad I did because it is fantastic. I've tried many, many, many other types of boards, as you can see in this bin here, and I really, really like this one. This one is standardized. It's got standard DC input jack you could put here, which you can see over here is what I did, and this is for audio input. These are screw type terminals, the mini types, and you've got a relay connection here. There's a relay would go here. These are pretty standard type configurations, and you've got a regulator right here, so you can put your regulator there, and your input or your filters for the input and output. It's made by a guy named Monk. I think the last name is Monk, and you can see the webpage there, monkmakers.com. I'm going to order some more because I have lots and lots of projects that I want to build. So back to the amplifier. Nothing too exciting. I know I can't get a close-up. This camera isn't the greatest. I think I'm going to have to buy another one. This is an old flip camera. Anyway, you can see the actual DC connector that I just mentioned before. I did not have an audio input type of connector here that would fit, so I'm going to have to find that. Here's my screw type terminals, the mini ones I'm using for the speaker outputs. And the chip, oh, here's the regulator here. So this is a 12-volt regulator. That's what's feeding the chip itself. And there's your capacitors. They're the input and output ones. Anyway, it's a very simple circuit. I got this heatsink from an old computer, I think. The fan is 5 volts, so I had to use another regulator here for a 5-volt regulator. It works great. It doesn't draw a lot of current, so I'm not too worried about it. And yeah, so there's really nothing more to say. I didn't put any volume controls or anything like that on it. I was thinking about putting a volume control and a tone control, but I really don't have any plans for this amplifier. I'll probably just put it away, and if I ever need an amplifier for an application, I'll pull it out. And maybe I can put it in a box or something like that, but I don't have a need for it. I've got this amplifier up here that I built. So that's my main test amplifier. Anyway, so that's the project, so let's give it a go here. I'll turn the radio on. Alright, there you go. Simple amplifier from a chip that I found in the parts bin. I suggest you do the same thing and have some fun. I have another project on the way. It's probably going to be a motor controller. I'll probably use it again on the Monk's board, and I'll show you that. But for now, that's it. Simple 2.4 watt audio amplifier. Love it.